Well, hello there guys, Medical Squirrel here with part 40 of our Kroq-Gar campaign for Mortal Empires, and we're going to kick this one off with a battle that is a bit of a doozy. So as you can see, Azag and Grimgor have decided to come and take Felish, Ratok and Choli out of Ekrund. So without further ado, we are going to just jump straight on into this battle. And well, we're pretty sure we can't actually win this fight, but the more damage we do, the better it is. The orcs have us surrounded in the north and in the west. The idea basically is to deny them as many of their armed forces as possible and get them tied up down here for as long as possible so that Kroq-Gar or one of the other armies can come and assist, or at least to take the towns back, because we know that this settlement is going to fall. Okie doke. Oh, 9 winds of magic is nothing. Right, now here is what. Ooh, that is a rather tasty amount. Here is what we're going to do. We are going to immediately pull back all forces to this section here. We're going to put as many spearmen in this bit as possible. So we're going to put 2 there. We're going to put 1 spear unit over here, and we're going to put 2 spear units over here. Now the idea is to try and condense everyone into this section. Now if we can, I mean, what I wouldn't give for some flyers, in all honesty, because they could really turn the tide. We haven't got them though, so there's no sense wishing for things that we don't have. Just going to pile up as many Saurus warriors over at the front, because that's where we're going to need them. And we'll keep 2 units over here, like so. So that's going to be first group. That will be third group because it's the least important of them. And that can be the second group. Now, we're also going to keep a reserve of Saurus warriors, like so. They can be group 4. And we're going to keep our Skinky boys also are going to be very useful, so we're going to use them as groups 5 and 6. We're going to take both of those groups off of skirmish because we don't need them on skirmish. The ancient Kroq-Gar and his Kroq-Gar pals are also going to be in there. They're going to be the 8th group. 7 is obviously the spear riders. If we can, I'd like to get them out front because they have got a rock lobber. Chances of me getting them out the front and them not being instantly killed, pretty much 0, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. We're going to put Ratok there. We're going to, as soon as we can, do an arcane conduit with it. And then all of these 3 skink boys, they're going to come off of skirmish mode, and they are going to man the towers for as long as possible. I do not imagine that they can hold the walls, and I do not wish for them to hold the walls. Literally all I'd like them to do is to let the towers fire for as long as possible, maybe get a couple of shots off themselves, and then to run back to us. So let's start the battle. Arcane conduit. We want as much magic as possible. The idea, get the enemy in an enclosed space and then comet them, and then follow it up with something else. Maybe if you can reduce the armor on them first and then comet them, it might be slightly better. Yeah, these guys are doing a bit of damage over here. Fire at the giant if you can. And when the gates start going down, we will pull everyone back. They haven't moved Azag on this side. That is quite surprising. Right, gatehouse is still standing. That's rather unfortunate. We are rather luckily able to now shoot at the giant. At the giant, please, because the giant will do us a massive amount of damage later on. Cavalry, probably not so much. Ooh, that group there is about to be overrun. Let's pull you back. Get off the walls. And those two the same. Pull back to there. Just get off the walls as quickly as you can. You've done your piece. Now let's pull back. Right. All of my units at the front need to be on guard mode. I want them fighting in formation. Not so important for anyone else, but for the guys at the front, definitely very important. See how much of this we can pull back, and whether or not we can keep them alive long enough for them to be useful. Carry on, skinky boys. Oh, this lot is going to get caught by Azag. Oh, now that is rather unfortunate. No, get out, keep running. Run away. Right, you two units, just pull into the centre here. You can be on this side. This lot though, come on. Ooh, not doing too well there. Pull on round. Right, pull skinks around on this flank like so, just literally rotate around. Arcane conduit again. Right, now both of those units focus fire on Azag, and we'll get all of those in on Azag. Kill him, that'll be grand. Alright, let's pop that down. That should protect us a little bit from missiles. Whilst we're at it, we'll throw a missile at that Ragnarok spider. Now we are getting charged on this flank, but it shouldn't be too bad. Right, pull the cavalry out. Pull these guys out. And pull those back. And get both of those to swivel around and take on that Ragnarok. Oh, Azag is back in. Slaughter him. Right, let's pop down that. Let's get rid of their... oh, they are beginning to rampage. That's good. Alright, why don't we... Uranon Thunderbolt right there. And then these guys, you guys can all move up to attempt to help on that flank. Pull those back again. All of you move back around to engage that Ragnarok spider. Here he comes again. Focus fire. Back in. And monstrous strength. Go after him. Kill him, boys. On this flank, a nice little comet would do. Thank you very much. And whilst we're at it, throw in the Spear Riders. Right, well we do seem to be doing rather okay on this flank. Let's do a Chain Lightning at the back here. And then let's have an Arcane Conduit when you're ready. Thank you kindly. Keep shooting at Azag. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Right, pull out with the cavalry. How are we doing over here? We are doing okay. We're not doing amazingly, but we're doing okay. Right, these guys then. You can now start shooting at the Goblin Wolf Archers. Let's bring these guys back. They can come over here. Spear Riders. Straight through and into the Black Orcs on that flank, please. Ratok, let's get you involved. Throw in one of those. And let's pop that up, shall we? Zoom! Yes! Rampage straight through the middle. Let's take out a fair amount of that cavalry, shall we? Yeah, and let's stop some of these guys from rampaging, please. That's not very professional. And oh, it does appear my Saurus vet has died. Right, now you guys can pull out. Let's bring these guys back. And then when you come out, you can now start firing at that giant. Because he's doing a lot of damage, unfortunately. Fire one of those. And let's have another comet, shall we? 2, 1. And that should really destroy their day. When you're ready, comet. Yeah, I think that did muck up their day just a smidge. Kill the giant. Right. They are pressing on this side again, so back in with the cavalry, I do believe. Oh no, we've lost our Kroq-Gar ancient. Curse of Midnights. And then we shall Uranon's Thunderbolt sort of there-ish onto the spider. We shall defend that lot from archers. All of these guys focus fire on that giant. Not you lot, no, no. You lot stay over there. Saurus warriors, you can join in. I actually didn't mean them. Okay, well, we killed Azag. Right, let's pull you out, Ratok. Ooh, could have done so much better with this fight. Yeah. Well, come on, out you come. No, out you come. Let's do that, and then let's pop that down. Right, well, we got a few kills there. All of you skinky boys, focus fire on that Arachnok that has not crumbled yet. Saurus warriors press into the Goblin Wolf archers. We are screwed on that side. These two units, I mean, they're running straight out of that way, so we need to reinforce them, push up that way. Actually, one of you hold, one of you come back this way, because otherwise we're screwed over here as well. You lot, focus fire on Grimgor, see if you can take him out. No, we have lost on the left. The left has gone. Centre has fallen. Literally, we're only no, we're not even holding on the right. Turn back round. Defences, please, guys. Hold them. And we can't win against Grimgor over there. And unfortunately, there go our skinks. Ah, close defeat. Bugger it. Well, we knew we were going to lose. That wasn't really up for debate. Their catapult kind of helped them a lot with 110 kills. It's unfortunate. Okay, close defeat. We knew it was going to be a tough fight. We have killed off a couple of their units, not really enough to make a difference, so our defiant last stand was, well, it was a little bit rubbish to be honest, but we definitely couldn't have held them at the walls, so Kroq-Gar has fallen as well. We're going to have to take a quick look at the map and see what units we've got where and whether or not we can actually make a concerted push to retake our land. But, I mean, as you can see, there's quite a lot of greenskins everywhere. Okay, Ratok has been wounded, Felish has been killed, we've had our settlement looted, and a couple of settlements lost. That was, I mean, we could see that. Now, where Grimgor gone? Damn it. Right, we need to take Healer's army, which is now done, pretty much. And we'll take a Confident Ichi. We'll give him Harmonic Convergent, 2 Curse of Midnight Wind, and 2 Wind Blasts. We'll start making him quite a nice battle mage. We'll take Sakute and his army, which is a very formidable infantry force, and have them come parallel to Kroq-Gar. Hopefully, if anyone comes south, we should be able to stop them. In the north, though, I mean, don't really know where to go. Where are the enemy armies? Right, they're not over there. There's one army up there, Wurzag. Right, in that case then, let's make a concerted push towards Varenka Hills. We only need to sack it and loot it. Right. 2 can't ambush. Oh, it's so bad, can't ambush. See, this is a toughie. Don't really know how to proceed or where the best place to go is. I obviously don't want them coming down here and taking Black Crag because that's where all of our money comes from. Whilst we're at it, we'll put in a gold smelter. At the same time, though, I don't want to press north and leave all of here under Orc intervention. I guess we have to trust these forces in the south, Healer and Sakute, are going to be able to defend themselves. Guess we need to cut off this supply from the north. Akendorf doesn't have a lot, but if we can remove it and just get rid of it entirely, we might be able to get the Kroq-Gar. See, they could just jump on over and hit us with 3 forces if we go for there. Right, I think best bet, safest bet, head this way with this force and take Varenka Hills. Support it with Kroq-Gar in case that army jumps back. And then, yeah, I mean it's fine. Gonna raise it. Right, we got the 4 Blessed Temple Guards, that's fine. Let's head up here to Varenka Hills and just support Matullen, who is now going to have Route Marcher. Right, we've done that. Let's see what the bloody greenskins do? Okay, one of our armies has been blocked. Oh, that'd be Kroq-Gar then. Aha, there's another army. Okay, let's start heading south, shall we? Back into our own land. Right, and now they're all sorting themselves out. Ooh, they're going for Black Crag. And they could probably take it at the moment. Ivochi, go and scout for healer. Alright. Satuke, you need to come up a bit quicker, please. I don't know where Grimgor is, and it is beginning to be worrying. You're tough. Right, I need you to be a scout. So, block army and specialist. 16 more turns. Alright, my hero in the north hasn't been moved, so let's go after you. Right, you can only hinder replenishment and damage walls. It's not good enough. Right, pull that way with you, and with you, you're a skink priest beasts. Let's go and steal the technology from Barrack Bar. We failed, but we're still alive. That's fine. Skip the upgrades and end the turn. No, 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 not again. I cannot afford a war in the south. I can't even prosecute the war in the north. Okie dokie, let's not be reckless with it. Tahong has been assassinated. Ichi has been assassinated. Okie dokie. Well, they would have been better off just denying me the ability to move at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go for some Temple Guard, blessed ones, and we're going to move up and take out this army up at Black Crag. Save in case of a crash. We should be able to do it. We've got quite a lot of Temple Guard. Strider. Let's go and put that on the Feral Stegodon. We've got the Stegodon. We've got Temple Guard. We've got a lot of Saurus units. I know we haven't got any magic, but neither have they, so we should be fine. Let's go and relieve our town. Okie dokie, a lovely field battle. Let's bring the Dreadsaurian over here. We're going to have a look at it as it is without a carapace. Oh, it still looks violent as hell. Yes, it does. Right. Okay, so we're going to form up Temple Guard around the Dreadsaurian. That can be Group 5. Dreadsaurian Group 10. Healer. You're the only cavalry I've got, so Group 7. You lot Group 1. You lot can be Group 3. Now we're going to have to aim the Temple Guard and the spears at the giants. And the reason we're over to this side is because of the reinforcements coming in on this flank. And we don't have anything to chase down their cavalry. Like literally nothing at all. That's fine, because when their infantry get crumbled, we can just pull in around the Dreadsaurian and we should be fine. Go back. Right. That can be Group 2. Group 4 can be the Skinks. And let's have the Kroq-Gars and the Scar veteran together. And you can be like our Devastator squad. Here we are then. All formed up, shall we? Like so. And we're going to head straight for that war boss. We're going to let them swim around us. We're going to be like a spear tip, lunging straight at their throat. Only problem is, he is cavalry. Okay. Let's walk, shall we? We don't really want everyone getting ahead of themselves. Hold the Dreadsaurian back and healer as well. 1 and 2. Around like so. Okay. Let's go back to normal mode. Like so. Pull those up on that flank. Temple Guard on there. Those to the centre. Javelins up and behind. Healer and the Feral Saurian into the centre. We need to be going after that war boss. Right, 2 on there. 2 on there. 2 on that one. Just make sure they're redirected. All the Temple Guard in on that giant. Feral Dreadsaurian and Healer in on the war boss. And then press these guys up into the centre where the Black Orcs are. Healer can... Amulet of Itzel! Come on guys! Right, and you lot all fire at that giant. Warriors with shields can form up either side there. Just get ready to march in. Well, war boss is gone. And once their giants are gone as well, they will have literally nothing with which they can come after us with. Those Temple Guard are doing really well on that flank. Right, those 2 units are spears, and that unit is normal Saurus warriors up on this flank here. You guys come in on that flank there, like so. Oh no, go back and into the chariots. Set of spears up for the chariots, please. Temple Guard are holding fantastically well on that flank. I really need more Temple Guard. And let's rally that lot of Kroq-Gars. Those lot pull round and onto those giants there. You lot turn round into the Squig herd. All of you... No, that giant's gone. Into the Orc boys. Feral Saurian, Night Goblin archers, please go. You can stop them from rampaging. Off and into that flank. Kroq-Gars and the Old One. Descend upon them like fury from the sky. Enemy Lord is dead. Alright, come over that way. You guys go and chase them up. Chase in. You lot turn round, go after them. Alright, all of our skinky boys go after that giant, please. Right, those two units, you can now come back over here towards the Boar Chariot. You guys press on in, and then we'll get both of you two. Well, actually, we'll let Healer can have his fun. That Dread Saurian, no, you need to come down here. Right, all of you units, in on the giant, quick as you can, please, boys. Those Temple Guard are really holding their own on this flank here. Dread Saurian over there. Right, you lot. Healer, please charge. Come on, Saurian. And yeah, just bite straight out of his back. And it's running away again. Oh, huzzah. Right, now it's all onto that last giant over here. Right, go up and help your general. Want 2 units to go and help your general. Orc boy Biggins, I want a set of spears over to there. And you can stop you from rampaging. You can stop you from rampaging. Victory! Let's end the battle there. It was a close victory. We did lose a fair number, but mainly from the Saurus groups. The Temple Guards, they didn't kill very much, but by the looks of it, they don't really need to, because they've lasted a hell of a lot longer than any of our normal Saurus units, so I think we need a bit of an upgrade in many of our armies now. So that is something that is going to be on the cards for the future. Okay, close victory, but a victory nonetheless. We've gained some loot, so that's lots of extra money for us. And we've got a Banner of Swiftness, which we are rapidly going to chuck on the Dread Saurian and move the Strider to probably Healer himself, so that he can just walk straight through things. We are going to take Kill and Eat for the little bit of replenishment we can get. They don't have a lot left, but do I do it? I think we kind of need to. Just go up there and destroy the hell out of them. We'll go for Hunt Leader for the extra attack on the Dread Saurian, which would be rather tasty. Go up there, we're just going to auto-resolve it. Okay, we did lose one lot of Saurus warriors, but... the hell. And then we're just going to throw in another Temple Guard unit, because they are so goddamn effective. And over here, have an unassigned skill point from a Talon. We're just going to throw in Enforcer of Order. Make him as good as possible, and we're going to try and take both of these armies out to Dok Karaz, because that's where they're trying to defend at the moment. And that is all we've got time for today, I'm afraid. So if you've enjoyed, don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. Check out the videos that should be appearing on your screen around about now, and don't forget to tune in next time for some more Kroq-Gar action, where we're going to take a blade and we're going to shove it in a greenskin. Till then though, bye for now.